ask you something. How many times have you told yourself, "I'll start tomorrow"? How many times have you felt that fire in your chest and watched it die out by day 3? By week 2, you're back to the same routine: scrolling, snacking, sleeping in. Most guys think discipline is something you're born with, that some men just have it and others don't, that it's a genetic lottery. That's the lie weak people tell themselves to justify staying weak. Discipline is not a trait. It is a skill, but not built the way everyone tells you. The self-improvement world loves to talk about discipline. Wake up at 5 a.m., cold showers, journaling. You can do all of them and still be completely undisciplined where it matters. Because they don't understand what discipline actually is. Discipline is not willpower. Willpower is a lie. It runs out. Every time you resist something through sheer mental strength, you're draining a battery, and that battery will die. Real discipline is identity. It is who you decide you are, not what you feel like doing today. Who you are. Most people fail at discipline not because they're lazy. They fail because they skipped one step, the step nobody talks about. Step 1. Destroy the comfort addiction. Before you build discipline, understand what's really standing in your way. It's not laziness, it's comfort addiction. Every bad habit, scrolling, sleeping in, avoiding hard work, what do they have in common? They are comfort hits. Quick, immediate relief from discomfort. Your lizard brain has been trained to seek comfort and flee difficulty. Your phone alone was engineered by brilliant minds to trap you in a loop of cheap dopamine. The first step to discipline is not to add a new habit. It is to recognize the addiction. Every time you avoid a task, ask yourself, what comfort am I choosing right now? Name it. Most people walk through life in a fog, never noticing the moment they choose comfort over growth. They wake up 10 years later wondering where their potential went. Once you see the addiction, you can starve it. Step 2. The identity shift. People try to build discipline by adding behaviors. I need to wake up earlier. I need to hit the gym. But they're performing new behaviors with an old identity. You cannot be a disciplined man if you still see yourself as someone who struggles with discipline. The behaviors will never stick because they don't match who you believe you are. Decide who you are before you start acting like it. Not goals, identity statements. Not, I want to wake up early, but I am a man who gets up when his alarm goes off, no matter what. This is also why I always say, never skip twice. Miss a day? Fine. Accidents happen. But miss 2 days in a row, and you're no longer having an accident. You're starting a new identity. The identity of a man who quits. Never allow that to take root. Step 3. Shrink the battlefield. One of the biggest mistakes men make is trying to overhaul their entire life at once. New diet, new workout, new business, new sleep schedule, all on Monday. By Thursday, they've collapsed and added failure to their identity. Discipline is built in narrow corridors. Pick one arena. Go to war there first. Win there first. Because discipline transfers. When you build it in one area, it bleeds into everything else. Keep the barrier to entry so low that failure becomes harder than success. Your goal isn't the best workout of your life every day. Your goal is to show up. That chip stacks, and when enough chips stack, momentum takes over. Momentum is divine. Step 4. Make the cost visible. Every time you're about to choose comfort over your goal, pause and ask, what does this choice actually cost me? Specifically, if I skip this workout, it costs me compounded progress. It costs me the version of myself I'm building. It feeds the voice that says I can't be trusted. Write the cost down. Keep a notebook. Most people live in a comfortable illusion where small laziness seems harmless. The cost audit kills the illusion dead. Step 5. Use your darkness. Find your why, but not the soft why. Not, I want to be healthy. That won't save you at 11 p.m. when you're exhausted and want to quit. You need a darker why. A wound, a memory, a face. Think about who doubted you. The moment you felt the most humiliated, what you swore you'd never feel again, that is your fuel. Using other people's doubt is not petty. It is resource management. Every man who truly transformed his life tapped into something darker than positive thinking. Discipline without fuel collapses. But when your actions are fused with something that genuinely burns inside you, you stop needing willpower. You're running on a fire that was always burning inside you. Here's the truth. Discipline will feel hard in the beginning, not because you're weak, because you're fighting years of programming. But something shifts. And when it shifts permanently. The man on the other side is unrecognizable because he changed first. You were not born to be comfortable. You were born for war. The war against your weaker self. Every day you choose the hard thing, you win. String those wins, and you become someone the undisciplined world cannot touch. By the way, if you want to level up in life, don't forget to show some love by hitting the like and subscribe button. Until next time.